Hi guys, it's me, Hunter, and today I'm a beautiful co-host.
Lee.
So I know we stated that we were going to be back 2 weeks ago. We're going to be following the next week. But unfortunately, we did get a tad bit busy. So we all sorry about that. We were going to have who, Who we're going to have?
A very special person that we all love dearly, Nick.
But unfortunately, circumstances did change, so we did have to kind of push it back with Nick, because Nick is
a very special one.
Yeah, Nick is a very special one. He still doesn't remember him saying that he was drum recording even though we are recording of it. But I digress, Nelly.
Yeah, I digress as well.
And I know we were supposed to be working on the other thing too, the True Crime podcast. We do have plans on actually recording this weekend. Unfortunately, like I said, life happens, stuff happens, which made us a little bit behind on schedule for shit like this. But don't worry, have hope, young Padawans, have hope. So, do you want to tell them about the trash service? Let's not say the company's name because we don't want to give anyone bad press.
Yeah, and we don't want to get sued.
Yeah, so just kind of tell them about what happened.
So basically, they were supposed to pick up our trash today in the night, right? We went to go get some Slurpee, right, and a soda. We came back, we got a notification saying that someone was by the door, right? It was the trash people. They were gonna go pick up our trash. Turns out they fucking did it. Sorry for the word, but they did it.
And what did they say, Nelly?
Oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah, they're like, fuck you. Just because we have a little bit of a heavier trash bag since we decided to clean out our fridge and we had a bunch of meat in the freezer that were kind of bad. I know he would say, well, you could donate the meat, but what are we going to do? Get people sick?
Yeah, with
like salmonella or some shit. No. So I am drinking today. I'm drinking soju and Mountain Dew since I don't have a hard Mountain Dew here yet. But yeah. Read it,
Okay. Man walks 200 miles to call for direct rail link between North and South Wales.
Who would walk that much just to make a call?
I don't fucking know.
Like, who would do that? Like, would you do that,
No, not even in a million years. The fuck? I would just fucking use a app to call all the way to over there, even if I have to pay a little bit of extra money. I don't care about the fuck, but I want that much. Ew.
So apparently, Nelly, though. By the way, we are sorry that we kind of jump around. We're just kind of talking about interesting news, and we're going to talk about other shit too. But apparently, a herd of sheep ate 100 kilograms of cannabis in Greece after storm makes a flood. That must be some fucking high ass sheep. God damn.
They probably would be laying down on the grass all over, rolling around each other. Be like, I really would have saw that. They'll be bumping into the fence like, what the fuck, you high too?
They'll be humping each other.
Probably.
Oh my god, I know.
No. Wait. I heard of that. I know. There's an Airbnb right now.
You screaming, Nelly?
Wait, I'm so sorry. No, I got too excited for that.
No.
Apparently, Airbnb is offering a free weekend stay at Shrek Swamp.
That's not free.
No?
No, it's an Airbnb that looks just like Shrek Swamp.
No, but that's what I read. Yeah,
so we're going to watch a little video. Just a few second video. It's 18 seconds just so we can kind of see what it does look like. If we were on video, we'll kind of show you what it looks like. That looks like an uncomfortable bed. I wonder if they got permission from Pixar.
Yeah, because aren't you supposed to get something that's...
Whoa.
I'm about to get...
Autoplay happens, we're about to listen to some Catch a Predator. Because that's what the video is, to Catch a Predator. Kai, why are you sniffing the mic? No one wants to hear you sniff the mic,
Kai. There's a new co-host. It's named Kai.
I know, Kai has always been here interrupting it. Oh, look, Nelly.
Oh yeah, they've been making fun of Mexican Congress. Holds hearing on UFOs featuring reported alien bodies. So basically, I guess they found a small alien body, which people are making fun of because it looks like just concrete. Yeah, like someone made the figure itself.
But it's kind of hard to really say because technically, you don't know what it's going to look like. You don't know if when it dies, its whole body becomes hard. You don't know if like there's a disease that we can withstand, but it cannot. Haven't people like seen that? Read that book?
Yeah.
What was it? End of the World or some shit like that. I can't fucking remember.
Probably.
It was. So, do you know about that? So it was like in like the 30s, I think, maybe like the 40s. Mm-hmm. There was this news reporter, and he pretty much was reading from this book.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell anyone he was reading from a book. And
shit.
He was reading all of the ones where like the news person was actually like reading it.
Uh-huh.
And so like people thought aliens were invading, so like a bunch of people like killed themselves.
What the fuck? Okay, see, that's some shit. If you're gonna do something that's gonna be on air for millions of people to see, right? Worldwide. Sorry for bad speaking.
Oh no, it's all good.
You want to make sure it's not something that people are gonna be. Sorry for the people out here listening to us.
I've been
wouldn't you not want to make people be dumb enough to just go around and do stupid shit or kill themselves?
What?
No offense to people who, pass through difficult times, right?
Well, no, it's... Here we go. This kind of talks about... We're not going to watch the video right now. But yeah, this is what it sounded like.
We are bringing you an eyewitness account of what's happening on the Wilmuth Farm, Grover's Mill, New Jersey.
You didn't tell me it was a prank.
Wow.
Well, yeah, just listen to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, here I am, back of a stone wall that adjoins Mr. Wilmuth's garden. From here, I get a sweep of the whole scene. I'll give you every detail as long as I can.
So, like, no one knew that this was actually
state police have arrived and
fake.
drawing up a cordon in front of the pit. 30 of them.
Look, no one knew this was fake. Mm-hmm. People legit thought this was real because no one knew.
And the professor moves around one side.
What would you do if you saw this on the news? Wouldn't you freak out?
Yeah, I would freak out.
Yeah, it was a huge thing. Here's another one.
1938.
Oh shit!
We don't want to get copyright by.
You were aware of terror at the time you were giving this role. Were you aware that terror was going on throughout the nation?
Oh, no, of course not. We did Dracula, and it seemed to me during Dracula I had high hopes that people would react as they do in a movie of that kind, and I don't know that they did particularly, and so I'd given up. One doesn't believe in the radio audience, but you don't know that whether they're listening or not. You have no idea how many people are listening or what they're thinking.
So yeah, and he caused like a bunch of people to like. It was 1938 is when it happened. I was close, I was like,
true.
I was like, it's between like 1930 to 1940. I was like, right, it's right in between, it's right in between. Oh, Nelly, you burped.
I did not.
So, Los Angeles police pursue shirtless man driving stolen golf cart
I'm glad I'm not
with
in
dog
Los
on his
Angeles
lap.
anymore.
You heard this receipt?
I'm just glad I'm not in Los Angeles.
I know. They're going crazy. They're like the sniper.
No. Not just that. Los Angeles, no offense to people who live in Los Angeles, right? Or who were born
You're born there.
But do I want to say from there? No. Do people know already? Yeah. So here's my thing. People from Los Angeles are a different kind of breed of people, right? Not me. Right? I'm not crazy. I don't fucking do random shit over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the homeless population, like living there for, I'm not going to say how many years, right?
Yeah.
Living there for a decent amount of time, living with a bunch of homeless people, with a bunch of people who are just out of their mind, really gets me tiring. Like, it gets me annoyed.
Which I understand because it is quite annoying, to be honest.
Yeah. Remember the time when you came, right? We're not going to say the date or anything.
Yeah.
But remember, you even saw a couple homeless people?
You mean the homeless person saying that Jesus molested them and impregnated him pretty much?
Yep, pretty much. You want to give that story, babe?
Yeah, I'll tell them the story. So what happened was we were in Santa Monica. We were technically on the edge of Santa Monica because the hotel that I was staying at.
I'm not going to mention names.
Yeah, we just wanted to kind of walk there. So we kind of walked to the beach. And on our way back, actually, it was before we even got to the beach, we were like, let's go get lunch.
Yeah.
And then after we got lunch, we started walking, and then we started hearing this random yelling. Mm-hmm. Jesus raped me. He raped me in my sleep, and he's coming again. He's coming back for my booty. Goddamn, Jesus, stay away from me. Stay away, stay away. I'm looking over like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, I heard crazy people talking before, right? But I never heard them say Jesus is going to come for the booty.
Like, no offense, people who are religious, right? Religious people. But people who talk like that just really are annoying, especially putting religion, right? Let's say they don't know about religion because probably they did so many drugs in their lifetime that their brain is probably already not even in this world kind of shit.
Yeah, they're in the sky.
No, babe. They're whatchamacallit? They're in a fucking no zone show. Whatever you might call it. And they're out of this world.
So pedophile former football coach Barry Bennell dies in prison. Wait, what the fuck? Teacher's pet Mary's favorite student teacher after 25-year gap. Why?
People are just weird and disgusting.
Oh, weird. Like, come on. These are the end of the world signs.
But people say the end of the world is coming. They say that for ages now. I haven't seen that.
Well, let's read about it. Let's kind of read what's happening, why they say it's going to be the end of the world. Because, of course, I don't know this one. I'm actually going to go a different one. I don't really trust this one because it's called Daily Records. Like, I never heard of them. Have you heard of them, Nelly?
Mm-mm.
So it's kind of like, why? Alien in sewer myth is true. Workers find in jaw-dropping video. So they actually found a fucking crocodile or an alligator in the fucking sewer.
No.
Oh my god, ads. I fucking hate ads. Like, I don't care. I don't want... We had to reopen it, like... Ads are stupid, by the way, guys. If you're one of the people like, you know what? I love ads. You can suck a big dick. You can suck a fat dick.
I'm sorry for what you said.
I don't know who the fuck like ads, but they should suck dick. Oh, so it's 600 pounds of weed that they ate. God damn, I wanted to see them shape. Maybe we can find a... No, we probably can't find the video,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what babies look like in the developing. They simulate it. You, man.
If you want to see how your baby is being formed, just watch a simulation of it.
Bartender blasts customer who says, "Surprise me" when asked what they wanted. A bartender has shown the reason why he seriously dislikes people telling him to surprise them when buying a drink, and after you see this video, you'll probably agree. Before you even watch the video, we can probably all agree the bartenders have it tough. But again, no offense to bartenders, but if you don't like it, just don't do it.
Yeah, like, no offense to people who work as bartenders, right?
Well, it's like people who work in no offense, like if you work in a restaurant.
Yeah.
But if some people can't afford tips.
Yeah.
And then when you feel like, I don't know, we shouldn't talk about this. People, about it.
Yeah.
But it's true, though. But yeah. So, what do you want to talk about right now,
So whatever you want to... The bizarre story behind the real life Barbie and Ken and why they became dolls. That's stupid.
I fucking hate that. Like, why would you disform yourself? Okay, if you need like stomach surgery for your health reasons, okay, that's fine. But to make yourself look like a doll,
yeah, and get plastic surgery just to
look like a doll, which makes zero sense to me. And yes, I know this may be kind of rude to say, but at the same time, you have to realize at a certain point, it causes injury to your body. And at the end of the day, you do not look at yourself and say, this is me, because it isn't you. It's plastic.
Yeah. Look, just like I'm not gonna mention names because we don't want to get sued by them. But they're big people, right?
You mean the Kardashians?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're plastic.
Yeah, they're plastic. I'll admit it.
They can't sue shit because it's facts. It's not slander. It'll be slander if we were like spreading lies about them, but everyone knows that they have plastic surgery all over them.
Yeah. Just like how they started to do surgery at a very young age. Probably when they were teenagers. I'm not too sure how the whole story began.
They're rich.
No. What I heard from what I heard, right? I don't know if it's true or not. The mom actually did, I don't know what kind of shit she did to the daughters to make them believe to people that they're rich and that she's rich also, right? They come from like wealthy families, blah 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 here, blah blah blah, blah 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 there, right? Okay, fine. As the years went on, people start to notice that they're looking different, right? That's when they fucking realize, wait a minute, they look at before and after, right? Pictures.
You know what my favorite scene is,
What?
It's in South Park. I'm going to show you really quickly. We're going to get a little cover or anything. I don't really care right now because it's funny.
But yeah.
Because South Park is really strict on their shit. I'm actually a huge fan of South Park. So is
Me too.
1 second.
But yeah, it's true. They are plastic. People say, no, they're not plastic. They're right.
Yes, she gets her hair lasered off her body. Yes, she has a friend named Gandalf who happens to be... I'm sorry, excuse me a minute.
My favorite scene.
Me too.
Bitch, how you not the Hobbit again? Yeah, right. Yeah. Let me get, okay, yep, I got it. Okay, love you too. Okay, if my fiance Kim is a Hobbit, then how come... if she is a Hobbit, then how come she don't live in a hole in the ground?
I'm sorry.
She don't live in no hole in the ground. She lives in a big ass mansion with me in her room that is slightly below ground. She is sexy and womanly, and she smokes a pipe. She can blow them rings that go up over her head. And hold up, bitch, you're not a Hobbit, right?
Bitch, you know how.
No, I know. You smoke that long pipe sometimes when you sit by the fire. Okay. Got it. What do you call it? Yep, got it. Okay, yep, love you too. That is not a Hobbit pipe for your information. It is a personal oral humidifier to keep all the wrinkles around her mouth from showing. So, all you haters.
Here we go.
Butters, come here for a sec. Oh no, see, just
Oh yeah, see, look, this is like what this is what they do too. Photoshop.
Take out any
Yeah, they do Photoshop.
Here, add fullness to the breast, lengthen the torso, take away that fold of skin, streamline the shoulders, put highlights in the eyes, and there. That's Lisa Boo-Boo! Do you see what I'm talking about? She's pretty! That's how people like Kim Kardashian destroy the self-image of little girls everywhere!
Okay, so here, pause it. So what South Park is basically saying that they're plastic and that they're fake. It's true. They ruin people's image because nowadays social media likes to put out girls who do plastic surgery or that they say they have natural big tits, which no, it's a lie, right? You can actually tell. And
and what,
I was gonna say, yeah, because nowadays young girls, even like myself, who have went through an eating disorder, who have went through so much in their life, just looking at social media and seeing all the women out there who have like.
Wait, no. Wait, no. Keep speaking.
I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it's sad to see nowadays that people just promote fake shit. You know, before none of that existed. Yeah, it may have existed like one teeny ounce of a bit, but now it's just crap. Just crap. Because now girls have a self-body image too. They feel like they're nothing. They feel like they're worthless and stuff, which is kind of sad. And that's why stuff like self-harming yourself or like going through an eating disorder happens.
It's true. That's actually very true. But remember, there's always people that are out to help you.
Yeah.
Those hotlines, do I know them on top of my head? No, unfortunately, but I digress. Let's talk about something a little bit different. Kind of the same as South Park.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that South Park only been releasing like 6 episodes for the last like 4 seasons? They used to release like 24 episodes, and now they release 6.
Mad. I'm very mad.
And I know people could say, well, you know, they have the movies or the specials, but at the same time, the most specials, a lot of TV shows use a really long special. Excuse me. For example, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer did it.
I did not know.
Remember, each first episode of Demon Slayer is like an hour long.
Sure.
And each of the episodes 24 minutes. Why don't South Park do that?
I know. Why don't they just try to do something like that so they get more audience as well?
That's true. But yeah.
And marketing and stuff, which will help a lot.
Very true. By the way, we do want to let you know this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. It's going to be about 30 minutes long. We will be doing other ones. The reason is because we're at 22 minutes right now, and I want to let you guys know, just so there's no confusion of what did something happen and why did it get cut off halfway. It's because we actually am only going to be doing like a 30-minute, a little bit over 30 minutes probably, knowing us because of the outro.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm going to leave this shit in just so that you guys do know.
Because we don't want to keep it fake. Sorry for interrupting, but it's true.
It's Gucci. Gucci, you know.
We prefer to be real, not fake like other people.
No.
No offense.
100% real. No cap.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we're going to try to start doing this once a week. It might be every other week if we don't have time, but we all trying to do it at least by Saturday. The earliest will be Friday, though. So once we kind of get more used to this, we'll get more into a schedule. We will kind of get more into shit. Maybe we'll probably gonna play a drinking game next time.
True.
With Nick next time he's here and just record it.
That, guys, will be an interesting thing to hear.
But yeah, we're gonna. What you do?
Yeah.
But wait a couple minutes. You want to end it now? We can end it now if you want.
Yeah, it's fine.
But so I just wanted to say that, just so there's no confusion, we will be working on the horror podcast probably on Friday. We were going to try to do it tomorrow, but we forgot that we had plans. We actually going to be seeing The Creator a day before it gets released. So hopefully it's a good movie. Terminator knockoff. So
probably not. I don't know. It's not like the bootlegger guy will come in again.
He probably is going to be that. So we have AMC Step Clubs. We went to go see The Nun probably about a week after it came out, and legit, no lie, 100% truth. This guy pulls out a camera and starts setting it up because we were in the Dolby Theater. So I'm not sure if any of you actually know, but the Dolby Theater, each section actually has a little wall because the seats recline. Mm-hmm. And a guy legit set up his camera on his little ledge so that he can record it. Now I'm thinking what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like,
no respect.
Like no hiding. He just straight up.
Straight up right there so everyone can see he's recording to sell it. I mean, like.
And the Nun movie did suck a lot. Like, a lot. it was even scary. Like,
No.
we will be seeing The Believer Exorcist, so we might give spoilers for these movies. So, but we will give you a warning of when it is, and I will make a little thing in it so that I might like do a little cut in it so that I will say, hey, if you don't want to get a spoiler for the movie, skip to this part of the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I realize what we forgot to do, you know.
Yeah.
We should ask people to subscribe to our podcast and follow it.
Yeah.
We have never done that, you know, not once in any of our podcasts.
Wait. Yeah, that's actually true. To be honest.
But our horror podcast will be coming out soon. We just kind of want to give you an update. Our D&D podcast will be coming out soon too. We just kind of need to figure everything out.
Yeah.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure, no.
No taking drinks of it.
No.
1 second. Keep talking to me, you know. Just say anything.
But I mean, the Nun movie kind of really sucked ass. Wasn't even scary at all. Like, you've seen The Nun before. Kind of like you're used to it. You thought it was gonna be like a good movie, or like it was gonna be a lot more scarier. Nah, the bullshit turned out to be a lie. Wasn't even fucking scary at all.
That's true. It's just kind of stupid in my opinion, to be honest. Like, I wanted to go there just for a scary movie, but we couldn't find it.
True.
But yeah, just keep talking to you know.
Like, what other shit should we talk about? Wait. Oh, how LA's crazy and shit. It really is.
You already spoke about that, you know.
Let people hear the whole world of LA. Do not live there. Do not. Like, I'm being very serious. Do not even choose to live in LA. Live in Seattle. Live in Washington. Live in Hawaii. Anywhere else except Los Angeles.
You know, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Washington sometimes. You know?
True. Should we talk about the plane? How the plane ride was?
Oh, you mean how the fat guy was right by us?
Ugh.
Like, I'm not the skinniest. I'm not the heaviest. I'm kind of right in the middle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Chubby. But this guy legit was like leaning on me almost.
Yeah, leaning almost onto him, and then me sitting on the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically feeling like I'm tight squeezed because the guy was basically kind of like leaning over you.
Yeah.
And fucking asleep. Either he was asleep or he would wake up sometimes, right, babe?
Yeah.
And he would like either watch it on his phone videos or he would fucking eat some shit.
That's true. So we're about to end the podcast. We get to read this. Ready? You know?
Okay.
Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Thanks you for getting lost with us today on the Lost. You know, they ready? Thanks for getting lost with us on the Lost. Okay, wait, let's do it again. Let's do it.
Wait.
Thank you for getting lost with us today on the Lost. We hope our antics and tales had you chuckling. Maybe even wondering how we ever find our way. Until next time, keep laughing, stay curious, and remember, sometimes getting lost is half of the fun. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, I'm going to read it.
Fuck you guys. I'm joking.
Okay, I'll read it by myself this time, and then you read it next time, okay? Ready? Thanks for getting lost with us today on the Lost. We hope all antics and tales had you chuckling. Maybe even wondering how we even find our way. Until next time, keep laughing, stay curious, and remember, sometimes getting lost is half the fun. Catch you on the flip side. Fuck you, bitches. Remember to like,
subscribe,
and share it. And if you hate it, subscribe.
And subscribe. Not hate it. Subscribe to it.
Yeah, you just tell us how much you hate it. If you like it, tell us how much you like it. If you do not like it, Tell us what you don't like. Just be honest.
Just be honest with us. Bye.
Bye bye.